Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum continues to grind higher, as you can see. Nice and steady pace overall. Nice 45-degree angle here, which looks quite sustainable actually. It's not too aggressive, but the problem is it's quite a fragile structure actually if we look beneath the surface. Because this is not a strong uptrend. This is so far only a diagonal pattern at best. So I don't see an impulsive structure here. This is all messy overlapping price action so far. If it really goes well, then the price will form a 5-wave move up as per the white scenario. In this scenario, we are tracking a leading diagonal from the low that formed here on the 11th of March. I only want to talk about the smaller time frame here. In yesterday's update, I also covered the larger time frame. So in case you're interested, check it out. But yeah, this is potentially a 5-wave move up in the making from a substantial low. But I don't trust it until we actually have 5 waves. Even then, it's only a diagonal, so it can break easily. It's not a stable pattern. That's all I want to say. We still have very clearly defined levels to watch. And we will also dive into the microstructure here that's currently unfolding. So from that low on the 11th of March, 10th of March, 11th of March, it's possible that we saw that wave 1, that wave 2. We could indeed be in a third wave, and then a 4 and a 5. Now, this is where it gets tricky because this is already, let's say, nearly long enough for a third wave. So we already have pretty much all the waves in place to consider the third wave completed. But what I said to you, if we really dive into the microstructure, one more high would be ideal because we zoom out, you can see that. Wave 1, wave 2. And then if it's a diagonal, the third wave should be an ABC structure. A, B, C. So that's done. However, if we dive into the microstructure of the C wave, we see that this is not a 5-wave move up yet. And C waves are always 5-wave movements. So if the interpretation is correct, then we should get one more high. Then we have a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3. This could be a wave 4 triangle. I'm going to zoom in a minute. And then a wave 5. And then we start that pullback before we go higher. Okay. So I've been saying to you in the last few days that one more high would still be ideal in the white scenario. The yellow count is there from a bearish point of view for risk management purposes. I like the idea that a substantial low has formed. As you know from previous updates, I mentioned many times, this is a key spot down there. And it was the 61.8 retracement here on the 11th of March that was tested. So really very, very important support. Yeah. I just cannot confirm it that a substantial low has formed until we get 5 waves up. In the yellow count, this could form a top at any point. This means one more low in the making. Okay, at least the risk is there. But if we get 5 waves up, that risk will reduce significantly. Right, that's the difference. So at the moment, this move to the upside is considered in the wave 4 a 3-wave move, where we have an A wave and a B wave, and we're now in a C wave. That might have topped. It's full. From a bearish point of view, that count is full. So that means any further upside from here could shift probabilities towards the white scenario. And I think it's important to understand that it's important to watch the microstructure closely because I told you yesterday this is only a 3-wave move down. So I'm not bearish at this point because this is a 3-wave move down. So I'm not confirming a top in wave 4. Okay, it's labeled like that, but this is just a potential, right? We now need to see if the bears can develop 5-wave patterns down. Had we seen that, I'd be a bit more bearish, but we haven't seen 5 waves down. So we've got 3 waves down, okay, 3 waves up. So it takes the shape of a triangle maybe here. And that could be an internal 4 in the white count. And one more high could take us to 2,125. Maybe even a little higher. What would be the next level above so that you just have the levels? Next level above would be 2,182. So if we get one more high, it is this zone that should be tested and reached between $2,125 and $2,182 before that 4th wave pullback happens and we get a 5th wave. So that's what I'm tracking in the white scenario. I'll keep you updated about that. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.